And so it begins. Our very first real look at the Galaxy Z Fold Wide. Yes, Samsung is indeed bringing a proper iPhone Fold competitor. As the name suggests, Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, this is going to be a passport style foldable, something a lot of fans were asking Samsung to do for years, and now this is finally happening. So as usual, this is coming from OnLeaks based on the official CAD information. So the Z Fold 8 Wide is kind of like a shorter, wider version of the Galaxy S25 Edge. Like literally, we have the same style dual cameras on the back as the S25 Edge. Looking at the display specs, it is indeed a proper passport style fold. We've got a 5.4-inch outer display. This is going to be a very wide outer display, wider than the Galaxy Z Fold 7 or Z Fold 8. And on the inside, we have a 7.6-inch display with again a wider aspect ratio. Because of the wider aspect ratio, this is actually way more suitable and enjoyable when it comes to watching media like Netflix in that proper 16:10 ratio. Now on the back, we have 200 megapixel primary sensor and a 50 megapixel ultra wide angle sensor. It's a similar hardware as the Galaxy S26 Ultras. Hopefully Samsung will bring all those camera features from the S26 Ultra like the horizon lock video, along with 24 megapixel default image resolution, along with those video low light improvements for the Z Fold 8 Wide's camera as well. As for the battery size, unsurprisingly, we have a 5000 mAh battery cell similar to the S26 Ultra with 45 watt charging support. We've seen much bigger battery sizes on some of the other foldable competitors, but again, Samsung has the optimization on their side, so we can't make the full judgment now. It's also rocking the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, so it's going to be even further optimized by the time this phone comes out. So yeah, this is Samsung's first true book style foldable, and you might be asking why Samsung is doing it now. Well, it's all because Apple is planning to bring out a very similar book style foldable possibly around September of this year, which is why Samsung is looking to be fully ready. Now we're going to see the normal Z Fold 8 as well for those who prefer Samsung's traditional foldable style. So it's rocking a 6.5-inch outer display, almost 8-inch inner screen. The aspect ratio are going to be kind of identical to the Z Fold 7, but the big thing is going to be the crease on the display. Apparently Samsung is planning to use their dual ultra thin glass, which was showcased at CES 2026. This uses laser drilled metallic sport plate in order to completely minimize gutter that we all call a crease that is so apparent on the Z Fold 7. Finally, this is expected to be completely removed on this new structure and the new panel. Now Oppo has already done something like this, so it's completely possible, and apparently they are not using Samsung's latest tech. They were able to do this thanks to their new titanium flexion hinge and some advanced 3D printing. So if they're able to do that without using Samsung's latest UTG structure, I think Samsung should be able to also pull that off, perhaps even better than Oppo. I hope we see this dual ultra thin glass on both Fold 8 Wide and the standard Fold 8, as well as the Galaxy Z Flip 8. Let's not forget, there's also going to be a new generation of flip phone. There's not much info on the Flip 8 at the moment, but it is set to bring some noticeable changes and improvements like slightly bigger battery size, faster charging, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. I don't think we're going to see any camera hardware changes for the Flip 8 because it's going to be very synced to what they have done for the S26 and the S26 Plus. So still, there will be some noticeable changes to look forward to regarding the Galaxy Z Flip 8. So that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about the Galaxy Z Fold Wide? Do you think it's going to be a good move from Samsung, or do you think it's just going to be another S25 Edge type of decision where Samsung later kills off this product? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.